Hi there, students. Mysticism, mystical, mystic, mysterious. Well, let's see. Let's start with mysterious, because mysterious is easy. It's something that just is strange. It's an adjective. Mystical. Mystical and mystic are very often used interchangeably to give this idea of something mysterious with some sort of supernatural link. Okay, so mystic, something that is strange and difficult to understand. And then a mystic or mysticism. This is the doctrine of trying to become part of the universe, to be one with God, or to be one with the forces that control the universe. I think mysticism stems from man's desire to understand, why am I here? Why am I alone in my own mind? And I think it's probably part of man's desire to discover his place. Yeah, that when you finally realize that actually you're not the center of the universe and everything doesn't evolve around you, then you need some other sort of system. Okay, so let's see, a mystic experience, some deeply spiritual or deeply mysterious experience. Okay, so I think mysticism, it's becoming one with God, or becoming one with the universe, or becoming one with everything. It's maybe a kind of ecstasy or an altered state of consciousness, which has a religious or a spiritual meaning. Yeah, enlightenment. Yeah, the getting insight to the hidden truths, to the hidden things within the universe, understanding the hidden or strange things about the universe, what is beyond the world that we live in, that we can touch and see directly. Okay, so mysticism, that's mysticism. However, today, this word mysticism, I think it's been hijacked, and I think mysticism or mystic is some sort of catch-all for anything that's weird and strange, religious weirdness, as I've heard quoted, any sort of religious strangeness. Let's see, there are many different types of mysticism. Yeah, you could have shamanistic mysticism, Western mysticism, Christian mysticism, Jewish mysticism, Islamic mysticism, Hindu mysticism, Tantric mysticism, Sikh mysticism, Buddhist mysticism, Taoist mysticism. Okay, and all of these are talking about becoming one with God, discovering the secrets of the divine, the secrets of the infinite through a particular religion. Firstly, I don't see why mysticism needs to be seen through any particular angle, yeah, or any particular doctrine. Okay, so very often they use this word mysticism to talk about anything occult, something from the other world, from the other side. So, yes, somebody who reads your future in a crystal ball, they define themselves as a mystic. Yeah, they have mystic powers. So it's become a global meaning to talk about anything strange and weird that's supernatural, that's beyond this world. But I think really mysticism is something different. It's discovering your own place in the universe, to discover your relationship between yourself and everything around you, and to become one with it and to become part of it. Okay, so I think this is a difficult thing to define, because I think we would all have our own definitions of our relationship with the universe. I think mysticism is trying to answer the question, why am I here? But does there have to be an answer to a question like that? Maybe I'm here because I'm here. I'm here because the universe exists. Anyway, so mystical, something that inspires a sense of mystery and wonder. It was a photograph of a mystic landscape. Yeah, that has a very wide idea, maybe supernatural, something spiritual, something beyond the tangible, and I think that's the idea of mystic or mysticism. So let's see, formality, mystic. Let's see, in the general sense of some sort of strange otherworldly weirdness, I think I would give it a 5 in formality. Use it anywhere. I think if you're talking about mysticism, now you're getting into philosophy and religion, and that I think I would probably give a 6.5 in formality. So mysticism probably in a semi-formal conversation or above, but mystic or mystical are mysterious, use them absolutely anywhere. As to the origin, well, this comes from mysticus in Latin, from ancient Greek, mystikos, meaning secret or mystic, from mustes, somebody who's been initiated. Yeah, initiated into the secret mysteries. Yeah, I think I also have a feeling that a lot of people who say they're enlightened or they've discovered the answer to this question, it's just a way to make themselves sound better and different to everyone else. So anyway, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Mysticism.